Tension is high in Nakuru as investigations intensify into the violent protests that rocked the country on 7th July, coinciding with the 35th anniversary of Saba Saba and the 2024 anti-finance bill demonstrations. In Nakuru, the Directorate of Criminal Investigation had summoned key allies of former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua, raising questions about alleged political targeting. On Friday, 4th July, Democracy for Citizens Party officials in Nakuru, Assumpta Wangui and Nakuru businesswoman Maimuna Mwinyi were grilled for over 3 hours at the DCI Nakuru regional offices over claims of organizing or financing the chaos. In a separate but related session, former NHIF boss Geoffrey Mwangi was also questioned. The protest turned deadly in several parts of the country, with Kenya National Commission on Human Rights confirming 31 deaths and over 530 arrests. More than 500 injuries were reported nationwide. Nakuru was among the worst hit, with incidents of looting, road blockade, and at least one fatality. Their lawyer Mugandi Abuya has dismissed the allegations as a witch hunt aimed at silencing Gachagua's supporters. Human rights defender Maimuna Mwinyi echoed the sentiments, calling the probe a campaign of fear. Rigathi Gachagua has denied any involvement in the protests, strongly condemning both the violence and what he described as excessive police force. As the investigations deepen, it has triggered widespread debate over political intimidations and the limits of civil dissent.
DCI headquarters here in Nakuru. I'm here with the two clients. The good lady here is Assumpta, and the good one here is Maimuna. Now, the two ladies were summoned to the DCI offices here in Nakuru to record statements in respect to some issues that the DCI are apparently investigating. The issues relate to the forthcoming Saba Saba celebrations in the country, and we understand it's alleged that our clients here are mobilizing. That's the term. They are mobilizing young people, old people, everyone else in marking that great event in this country. Ladies and gentlemen, you would recall that Sabasaba, among other very important days in this country, would mark the struggle for the liberation of our nation. As council and also as a Kenyan, I wouldn't really see a problem if a Kenyan would speak to another Kenyan, asking them to come out in large numbers to mark such an important day as Saba Saba is.
Today we are here at DCI offices because I was summoned here yesterday to come and be interrogated. They are saying that I was mobilizing for Saba Saba, the celebration that is coming on Monday. I am 100% sure that this is just a sense of intimidation because of the fight that we are fighting in this country. And I want to say there is no amount of intimidation that will stop me from fighting for our children, from fighting for our nation, from fighting for my rights. It is my constitutional rights to speak about my country, to speak about what is going wrong in this nation. And therefore, I am not intimidated. I want the government to know that we shall not be intimidated at any cost. And I always say, hatutabadilisha demokrasia yetu ama hatutabadilisha our rights to intimidation. And I repeat again, hatutabadilisha rights zetu za kikatiba kwa intimidation. Let this government know we shall speak until we cannot speak anymore. I will talk about the killings of our children until I cannot speak anymore. I will say where the government is doing wrong until I cannot talk about it anymore. Even if they summon us tomorrow, we shall come out and talk about it again and again and again.
I was not even actually summoned. I came here to give my sister a support when she was called, and I felt that we needed to stand in solidarity with her. But upon reaching here, I was told that I also needed to record a statement that I've been offered money to mobilize young people. But I'm a person who said, ikikuguza useme, na kama ijakuguza, stay where you are. I have never and I will never mobilize a person. My biggest role is to sensitize the community on understanding their rights and their mandates, and to often speak out whenever they feel they've been oppressed. And I always tell people, if you are not touched, don't come out to the street. But if you are touched and you feel that you need to speak out and to condemn the acts or the poor leadership of our country, you should come out and speak out. So for me, and what I will keep saying moving forward, ikikuguza, never sit down and allow ukifinyika na unakosa kusema. Hata dini yetu naturuhusu, ukifeel umefinyika unafaa kutoka nje na useme.